hope this is a main quest, not a secondary one. Here it is. We might as well do it because we've got no choice. So. There's that time passed. Just for a secondary mission. Sorry. Hey, there we go. Oh, this is nice.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Might as well do it now.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Oh god. They didn't really put that line there, did they? She's still eating as well. Well, it's been 100 years for her, so...
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Oh, treasure. Oh, no, it's an alchemy base.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Got nothing to report to use, so...
Tasty. So wonderful.
Oh, there's moments.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. The equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Oh, so we've got a top-notch alchemy base as well. Noise.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
I bet it's
As you
gonna
wish, sir. Shall we see to
do
the
about
house
30
or the
grand,
grounds this
30,
time?
1,000 coins just in the damn mission.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
So, sometimes
Why
I
not?
have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
2,000. This place is gonna
idea,
cost like
Barnabas
an arm or a
Basil.
leg.
Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy
She.
stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
2,000 again. So that's 4,000. 5,000 for the last one. So 10 grand in all so far.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
I think that's a
That's all for
a
now,
lot for
BB.
now.
Thanks.
So much money we got left. 89,000. I'm poor again. So I need to loot a lot of stuff in this playthrough. Quests. Oh, I didn't do that part about it. Like, it's really obvious as well that, when I could do that. Get out of here.
Chops! The more you beat them, the better they are!
But a few drops of wine, and lo and behold, I see better.
The Hunger Game, eh? There's a lot of references to TV shows and stuff like that, and other games as well in this DLC I've noticed. Oh, it's right there. What are you doing, Roach? Stupid horse.
That's it, Roach.
Wait, no, what am I doing?
A man who dare not down
There we go. I still can't believe that cost us 10 grand. Like, what? That's a pretty sad statistic that Child of the whatever it was of The Witcher 3 out of 10. Oh, I hate that noise. Whoa, this is a bit freaky.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
How did you know that? What the hell?
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While
course
you were
not.
away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
What does rabidity mean? Like, obviously know what it means, but not in that context.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Teshem Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Oh, okay. Hopefully there's no spiders in there, though.
Teshem Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Let's do it.
See no reason to dawdle. Teshem Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sangurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Oh god. Hopefully he doesn't eat us alive while traveling there. Yeah, instant transmission again. That frame drop though, I saw that.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead.
Bad day for him.
Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
Who'd come to a place like this? Like, what?
Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Yo, 400
hell?
points just for that.
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our well into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
This place.
That's unfortunate.
There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
Why is he walking so fast and we can't? What the hell?
Cells. Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
It's literally a dungeon from Skyrim as well.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so
Shame.
hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
Wait,
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
had someone on the go, so. Can't see interface the other one. I don't know why it's not working, but. And it's subtle. Oh. Okay.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to the moon.
So I'm gonna do this mission and then like cut the stream short because I want to do some work after. So sorry about that, but yeah, I try to get this done as quickly as possible and find someone to host after.
What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
You can tell Geralt's not really up for this either, so.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent. Also, my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what will you do once I utter it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Oh, I hate these things.
Please. You won't be able to.
Smell the blood.
Oh no. Oh god. I'm dead.
It grows.
Good. I can hear more coming. Hold on, I'll let you out.
That was so close. Oh no.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
That's gotta be hell. That is.
Get you out of here.
And he's back.
The concoction.
Just about. I can't imagine that
You can't finish it in this state.
combat scene
Tell me
in
how. I'll
on
help you.
Deathmatch. That would be literally hell. Even worse than that.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me,
We need not discuss it.
but we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture,
What would you have done?
found Deadloff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Very
you
well.
insulted me.
In that case, let's begin.
Oh, his face turned again. Oh no.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Proper Russian accent.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Guess that's good. I think anyway. Oh no, it's the guy we found. Yeah. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. There's a regret. I don't know what killed him and not the other one that pushed in front.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Yeah, we saw that, didn't we?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with?
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
And yeah, that's all. That's where we'll end it for right now. Oh, level up, nice. So yeah, I think I hosted Lily, and she's playing. She's playing Dead by Daylight. The last time I saw my follow list, so. New marker, nice. Let's level up first, by the way. What have we got? Do that one. 3-3. Cold Blood. Undying. Counter attack. I need that one. Yeah. Okay then. Are you serious? Yeah. Okay, so I'll host Lily and then come back tomorrow. I'll be doing it early tomorrow, about 3 o'clock, something like that. So, yeah. I'll see you tomorrow for part 3 of this playthrough. I'm putting it up on YouTube as well. So yeah, thanks for watching and lurking. And I'll see you next time. Peace.